I don't know what I'm doing. Hello and welcome to day 7 of animating every day for 30 days. Yesterday, I did pretty much nothing, and today, well, today's past midnight, so technically we're in day 8, but we're just gonna ignore that. And it's also gonna be like a super simple animation. I just got a pack of sticky tack today, so I kind of want to make an animation about that, mainly because I just want to make something really easy. And so I'm thinking of having Bob just hopping up on the pile here and like planting a flag or something goofy, and it should be pretty simple to animate and pretty fun. So yeah, let's get into it. Yep, definitely past midnight. Tomorrow, I really want to animate with this. I really do. It's gonna look so cool. I have a lot of ideas for it, but I just don't have the time tonight. Hence this. It's a little bit bright. I can get some shadows going on. It's all like backlighting, so it looks pretty cool. Let me find a good camera angle. No, I tell you what. I'm gonna have Bob like just fling the flag from like out of nowhere and just stick it in the ground once he reaches the top. So I'm just gonna keep the flag out of the scene for now. Yeah, I think that'll make it a more comedic scene. Add to it a little bit and make it easier on me to animate, so that's always a good thing. Alright, let's just animate. I'm not really worried about lighting or framing or set design for that matter. I'm just getting the point across. This is an animation test. I'm curious to see how this turns out. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That came out really good right off the bat. Let's kind of continue it a little bit. Let me see how this looks. Okay, it's rotating way too much. So that's like the anticipation for the anticipation. That'll make sense in a minute. I like how he just like, his legs just kind of jump up. The fact that his feet just kind of go up makes it feel very lively. I like that. Oh, I really like that. Man, this guy's got some moves. He's just on it. He's gonna ease in a bit here. He's gonna get his footing. Not like that. Do something like that where his head's going up. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. So far so good, but let's see. Let me pull my rig out. Oh, that's right here, right behind the scene. Whoops. Maybe it just blends in. Okay, something like that. We'll just move him up a little bit. So the key here with camera movement while he's like moving up in vertical space, you want his head to like move above the camera frame, if that makes sense. Like his head's down here below this line right now, and you just want to make sure as you move the camera, his head continually raises up above where it used to be. So it looks like he's still jumping up while the camera, even though the camera is moving up, it's not moving up so much so that his head kind of goes like what it is right now, where it's like horizontal here. You don't want that because it goes against what you're trying to do of like making him look like he's going up in the air. Even though the camera is moving up, you just don't want to move it up so much so that it looks like this. That's the key. You gotta create that movement. Yeah, and then he falls off. Also, gotta make it so he's moving to the left here. Yeah, let's go with that. You wanna create that like nice pose on the arc of a jump because that's where he like slows down. I'm learning this as I go along, so no, not right there. Needs a move. Something like that. Wait. His legs fling back here, but then it looks like, to me, it looks like they shoot back forward, so I kind of want to do that. I do need to move his arms back a bit. Kind of want to kick his leg up. It's a little goofy, but I think it's good. Yep, and he's following that arc pretty good. For context, it's, let's see, I started around 1, and it's 1:52 right now. About to pull an all-nighter here, folks. Kind of want to pause for effect up here. I really like it. It's got a really an interesting camera angle to it, too. I really like that. Now he's gonna come back down. Yes. Yo. Oh, wow, this is nice. Wow, okay, let's keep this a going. I don't think we need the rig anymore. We're going to maybe position him kind of like that. Nope, not like that. He kind of lands just barely. Something like that. Wow! I have amazed myself. My midnight animation. No, I tell you what I want to do. I want to lean the camera. You know what? The arm movement is amazing. Look at that swing of the arms. How the hands just like follow that arc to the T. Oh, wow. That I don't know if I've ever followed an arc that well before. Camera movement looks a little weird, so I'm gonna keep leaning it to the right. Yeah, something like that. Whoa, wait. Is Bob about to do a backflip? Because this looks like good backflip material. Bob's about to do a backflip. You know what? I'm at that point of the day, I don't care if my hand's in the frame. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm half asleep. He's doing like a ground pound or something. What the world, man? That was good motion blur. I don't care if my hand was in the frame yet again. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Most random animation I've ever made. I'm trying to explain what I'm doing, but I honestly have no idea what is going on right now. So, yeah. Yeah, because that just looks weird. What is that? Everything looked fluid. Even this looked fluid. Up to this point. Yeah, where it kind of just snaps up. Okay, let me retake all that. Instead of him sliding, I think he'll more so like hop back up. I'm okay with a little snappiness as long as it smooths out nice. Camera looks really choppy. I'm way too tired to even care. Make the lighting less harsh. Got a whip here just for a transition shot. Let's just have him do that. I'm not even looking. Let's just see what this looks like. I'm not even looking. And by the way, the wind's not blowing, so the flag's not going. So that's why. That's why the flag's not moving. Okay, Bob can just leave the scene now. Bob can just leave the scene. Here, I'll have the flag move now. Let's see what we got. I wasn't even trying at the end. Let's see. Started off really strong. Oh, awesome. And then... Oh, wait. Dude, this actually looked pretty good. I wasn't even paying attention here. Like, from here to here, I wasn't even paying attention. Then Bob just falls off. Okay, and then the flag just blows around. You know, I'm actually really happy with how that looked. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like moving the minifigure and taking random photos. And just like, okay, this is fine. Wasn't even looking at the frames. I was just going with it. I'm really happy with how that one turned out there. Can't speak English. I'm too tired, okay? Dude, you know, I'm okay with it. It's okay. It's currently 2:28 a.m. and I really want to sleep. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it to the editor to break down this animation and all of that good stuff because I don't even know what I did. Yeah, I think it looked pretty good. Everything looked smooth and flowy. Everything followed an arc pretty good up until that flag scene. Mainly because the flag's base is moving around and you don't want that to happen. You want the flag itself to whip around, not the base of the flag. That's my main nitpick. Other than that, I'd say everything else looks pretty decent. He kind of jitters at the end here. Of course, I wasn't even paying attention at the end, so I can't really say anything about that. But yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised with how good that jump looked. The arm movement was very nice. And overall, I think I'd give this animation a, I don't know, 7.5 out of 10. If I was rating the jump by itself, I would say like 9 out of 10. But including everything else, I would say about 7.5 out of 10. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed watching this. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow.